Our lives are full of stuff. Stuff here, stuff there, stuff that at some point in its life will end up in landfill. Much of this stuff is worth money and can still be used. So why then do Australians produce an astronomical 50 million tonnes of waste each year?
You've only got to drive around and see the amount of things that people put out on the side of the road for bulky waste collection to realise that we actually have become such a disposable society that we don't really think about what we're keeping and what we're throwing away, or whether something that we've had for a long time could actually continue in its life if it just needs a little bit of repair.
The annual Waste 2017 conference held in New South Wales last month cast a spotlight onto not only growing waste levels but innovative solutions. One solution is in the heart of Sydney's inner west. The Bauer Centre in Marrickville, Sydney is a not-for-profit co-op on a mission to stop people wasting their waste.
The objective of the Bauer as a reuse and repair centre is to stop things from going to landfill. And in order to do that, people need to actually see that items have a future life. The Bauer started the Sydney's Repair Cafe, first Repair Cafe in 2014. And it's a weekly event here in Marrickville, helping people to repair items, be it an electrical appliance, a piece of timber furniture, or a bike or a scooter.
According to the ABS, waste from obsolete electronics is one of the fastest growing types of waste. They're also one of the most common items repaired here at the Bauer. I don't think I'm alone in saying that I have way more stuff in my house than is necessary or required. So I've come to one of the Bauer pop-up repair centres to see if I can salvage one of my broken heaters to prevent it from going into the landfill.
Is this the Bauer Repair Centre?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
What have you got there?
I've got this heater here that I was thinking of throwing away, but I think maybe you might be able to help me fix it.
Dr. Ukul Yüksel is researching the effects of product warranties on consumer choices.
I think the education is not enough, so people don't really know how good it is or how important it is to recycle in Australia for our environment, for our children. Secondly, there is not too much consequences or repercussions of not recycling.
And like most of us, I'm sure you could do with deeper pockets. Well, reducing our organic waste can do just that.
The most environmental friendly thing any person can do is just around their supermarket shop. If you make a shopping list, you will only buy what's on it. If you plan your meals, you will only buy what's on it. We don't want people to spend less money at shops, but what we do want them to do is start thinking about what they're spending on. On average, the state average for food waste in this state is 50% of every waste bin is food waste.
So when it comes to stopping Gen Y from becoming Gen Consume, the buck stops with you. Well, you, and vaulting the bin shut and throwing the key in the Bermuda Triangle. Georgia Clark, Being Human.